Isn't that awesome? Look at that. That's amazing, eh? So you fit in there then, mate?
I do just. I'll get somebody in the back.
Yeah, there's a back seat there, yeah.
What's it like to drive?
Provided they're back.
Oh, look at that.
Batman.
Comes with windows, peeps, with windows. Okay, so the next half hour is up and down the car park. Right? Yeah. Hey, Gary, the Twizy's here!
Hi, so Rob's told me that our Twizy, has just arrived here at our offices. And the Renault Twizy, what's exciting about that car is that it has a certain design that we're going to be able to go in and put our battery into fairly simply, and we're excited about that. Our battery, as you know, we've recently had a name challenge out there to name our battery because of the type of flexibility this battery has. We've had quite a few responses, and we're going to be looking at those here fairly quick and decide what the name is that we're going to choose to go forward with our battery. And what's neat about this battery is it's renewable side. I mean, you can go into the cell individually. If you had a difficulty with a cell in our battery design, you could pull a single cell, you could actually open it up, you could actually take out all the materials, put in new materials, regenerate that particular cell and put it back in the vehicle. Come this year, up until just before June of this year, we plan on doing a bit of a publicity tour where we equip our Renault Twizy with our own battery design, and we head out on the road and we drive from Land's End to where, Rob?
John O'Groats.
John O'Groats. Never heard of it. I'm from Canada. What do I know? So we're going to be heading from there from one point to the other across England. We're excited about that. We're going to bring our own battery backup so we can charge our own battery with our own battery. You know, sort of a wall design that we'll put together and take with us on the road. So we're looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we're looking forward to the name that we're going to pick for this battery. So now we're going to go back to Rob, and he's going to give you more of an outline on what the Twizy looks like.
So like Gary said, the plan here is to replace this battery with our battery and drive it from Land's End to John O'Groats. Because we live in England, of course we're going to do that. Now the reason we've chosen the Twizy is that Renault started something funny on their batteries. You could only lease them. It got a lot of people very upset. A lot of people wanted to do their own messing around with it. They didn't want to be locked into a lease agreement. So there is a development kit available for accessing the battery management system in here and altering that management system for any battery that you want to put in. And other people have done adaptations for other kinds of batteries, and they've put that development kit on the net available for everybody. So we can put our battery in here and interface with the battery management system using that development kit to be able to allow us to change this battery in here without too much trouble. I mean, it's obviously going to be trouble, but not too much. So that's why we chose the Twizy, and that's why we're working with this. And the plan is to show, obviously, that our battery does better than the battery in here. This has a range of about, I think it's 56 miles. No, it's a range of 51 miles with a top speed of 56 miles. Now, the Land's End to John O'Groats trip is around about 1,000 miles. So if that's no good, we need to do more than that. So we're going to extend that range using our battery and be able to drive longer in it so that we don't spend a month doing it. We want to spend about a week doing it, something like that. The plan is to get this ready for June time. So by the time we've taken this to pieces, rebuilt the battery, changed the battery management system, run the tests, we figure it's going to be about June when we're doing that trip. And of course we're going to video log the trip so that you can be on that trip with us, as it were. And we're aiming for sort of round about then. But we've acquired this now so that we can start that work. And to be honest, it's a real head-turner. When Steve drove it back from the garage, everybody was turning to look. Everybody on the state has had a little drive around in this already, and folks are just loving it. And it is an awesome car. As it stands, it's an awesome car. With our battery in it, it's obviously going to be a hell of a lot better. Anyway, I thought I'd show you where we were with this, what our future plans were with it, and hopefully you can join in on that as we develop that. And the expectation is that's going to be about June time. I thought it would be of interest to you, and thank you very much for watching.